The countdown begins. Humanity's 21-day challenge. Imagine waking up to the shocking news that humanity has just 21 days left. The clock is ticking, and every second counts. How would we spend our final days? What would truly matter in the face of such an impending end? In the first week, emotions would run wild. Shock, disbelief, and fear would grip the world as we struggle to comprehend the situation. Governments would scramble to maintain order, while scientists and experts tirelessly searched for a solution. Amidst the chaos, we would begin to realize the fragility of life and the invaluable importance of human connections. As the reality sinks in during the second week, a shift would occur within us. We would start to reflect on our lives, accomplishments, and regrets. Families and friends would come together, cherishing every moment and creating lasting memories. Social media would overflow with messages of love, forgiveness, and gratitude. Communities would unite in support and comfort, finding strength in each other. In the final days, acceptance would prevail. People would focus on leaving a legacy, whether through acts of kindness, sharing wisdom, or creating art. Creativity and compassion would flourish as the human spirit finds solace in expression. A profound sense of acceptance and peace would settle over the world. As the countdown reaches its end, we would gather with our loved ones, finding solace in each other's presence. The final moments would become a celebration of life, serving as a reminder that even in the face of extinction, the human spirit remains unbroken. While this scenario is fictional, it serves as a powerful reminder to cherish every moment, prioritize our relationships, and live with purpose. What would you do if you had only 21 days left? The countdown begins, and the challenge is yours to imagine and embrace. Imagine a world with only 21 days left. Let's dive deeper into how people might spend their time during those final 21 days. In the first week, shock and realization would set in. Governments and organizations would hold emergency meetings, working tirelessly to address the crisis and provide guidance to the public. Meanwhile, news outlets would be in overdrive, keeping us updated with constant updates and expert opinions. Panic buying would ensue, as stores would see a surge in people stocking up on essentials and non-essentials alike. And amidst it all, individuals would begin reflecting on their lives. They would question their priorities and decisions, seeking meaning in the midst of uncertainty. As we enter the second week, reflection and connection would take center stage. People would travel, if possible, to be with their loved ones, rekindling long-lost connections and cherishing precious time together. Many would start ticking off items from their bucket lists, whether it's skydiving, visiting a dream destination, or simply trying new experiences. Neighborhoods and communities would come together, organizing events to bring people closer, from potlucks to outdoor movie nights. Acts of kindness would surge as people generously volunteer, donate, and help those in need. In the third and final week, acceptance and legacy would guide our choices. Artists, writers, and musicians would pour their souls into creating works that capture the essence of humanity, leaving behind a legacy of beauty and thought. Families would gather to share stories, traditions, and wisdom with younger generations, ensuring their memories and values endure. Many would turn to their faith or spiritual practices, finding comfort and guidance through rituals, prayers, and meditations. And people would spend precious time writing letters, recording messages, and creating keepsakes for their loved ones, their final goodbyes, filled with love and gratitude. And as the final moments approach, the world would come together in a shared experience of gathering in parks, beaches, and other serene locations, embracing the beauty of nature and finding solace in its serenity. Instead of mourning, there would be celebrations of life, filled with music, dancing, and laughter. Some might choose solitude, seeking quiet reflection to make peace with their lives and find tranquility within themselves. And above all, unity would prevail as the collective human spirit finds strength and compassion in this shared journey. In this expanded scenario, we witness the diverse ways people might choose to spend their final days. Connection, creativity, and compassion would guide our choices. So how do you think you would spend your time in such a situation?